So, ladies and gentlemen, I have a fun thing that happened. So, I got kicked out of the game for some reason, and for some reason, he did not. So he's able to spectate. I'm not able to. So this is completely all you. So, brother, you have full control of the cameras. I can't do anything. So good
Well,
luck.
this is
He
this
doesn't.
is going to create.
Oh, sorry. Continue.
This is gonna, I was going to say this is going to create an interesting situation, but maybe I can get a good lesson live here from you, Bard.
Well, I would say first of all, press period on your numpad to get. There you go. I just like it for a visual aspect. But yeah, so he doesn't have any of my setup, but I got kicked out of the lobby, so I can't do anything about it. So we are literally this is how we're gonna do it, ladies and gents. But we had some teams leave. Outlast, I think, got frustrated, which honestly, fair enough. So and then, well, we had a player. We'll just say he just didn't join. But yeah, you can see everything from a man's perspective, and God, this is so weird. Not doing it myself. So press the period on the numpad. So press M.
Got it.
There you go. No. Get rid of that thing. I don't want that thing in the middle. There you go.
Okay.
Beautiful. Yep. It's kind of like it helps you, but okay. I'm gonna disable this just so that we can all see what we see. But all right, in Impala, it is gonna be just play with war. Starting off, if anyone knows anything about Rise, you know Impala is theirs and they will fight to the death. But you know, this is actually pretty fun. I'm not doing anything. This is great.
I'm just
fun.
the cameraman here, bro.
But Joshy, he is on the other end. He's got to make his defense happen. And well, he's going to jump outside, and Eves with a nice knock, but Chilla gets traded in return. And now Blissey on the other side with that UMP trying to put in work, trying to make sure that he can save his teammate. And well, it looks like he's going to go ahead and just stick the res. There are only three
That would
players.
be rather interesting.
Ooh, good shots coming out from, is that Doobie? I can't actually see his
Yes.
Yep, all right.
Forgive me.
Now you're fine. Switch over to the fight with Blissey. Yeah, Blissey goes down. No, continue. I know, I'm making you panic. It's a lot of on the fly, so stay with him, guys. But now it is just Karam who's up. Go to Karam's POV. All right, yep. And we're just gonna stick here for a while, seeing how this man, a full first aid for that. I don't know if I agree with that personally, because I think he could just use a bandage, but.
You have no idea. If you think the players in this game are sweating right now, Bard, I am sweating. Okay.
I gotta make sure that he's okay.
Yes. This is where the action's going down, though. Impala, we all know that this is War's stomping ground from Rise.
Yes, sir.
Oof, Karam from Pest Control there taking down a 1 HP, being able to fade the knock and keep his team alive, even though despite he's the last one, he's doing everything he can to keep it together here, trading shots with Doobie.
You know what? Sometimes that's all you can hope for, man. You just try your best, and if you don't succeed, well, try, and just keep on trying. You know,
Exactly.
I love Star Wars, but when Yoda said, "Do there is no try," I highly disagree. There's very much a try, and I want people to actually try. But Karam, he is chilling. He's sweating. He's just waiting for the inevitable push. And well, Eve's taking some shots over with that AUG, trying to spot him out. But Karam, he is scared, and he. Oh, I think you actually have your volume at max, don't you?
Oh, you want me to turn it down quickly?
No. Continue. It's just that I actually don't have my own in-game volume to max, so I'm sure we can hear more. So it is a nerf that I know that I have, but I'm also very aware that I'm not going comp. So some shots ring out from Doobie, and he does finally go down with a nice headshot and just take down a Pest Control. All right, now you can look at the map. And now we can see what else is going on. All right, anything else? It looks like Mimic and Supernova. Well, there's only one member. It's Devil. Go to Devil. Yeah. Devil has to be incredibly careful because Flax and Quinn, they are so close. They can take some shots, and I fear for this man. As soon as he jumps out, he will take a lot of damage.
You are spot on with that call out, Bard.
That is it. A couple of shots coming out. Quinn is going to be the one credited with the knock. And, well, Devil is going to do his absolute best to stay alive, but his team is nowhere to be found. And he's just going to go down inevitably to the boys with the mimic. You know, I was gonna say boys with the chest, but that just sounds wrong when I say it like that.
Yeah, unfortunately over here for Death, it's going to be difficult for his team to be able to catch up and be able to do anything to save him here. I should say Devil, not Death, but you know, kind of the same area.
That's toxic. All right, well, Devil Vibes does finally go down. Dude, is this what it sounds like for you all the time? My gosh.
All the time. Is it too loud?
No, you're fine. I can adjust the sound on my end, but if you look at my stream, or I guess you should look at my stream, I have it at literally half, and that's still too much for me. Like, it's actually crazy. This is like how most people listen to the game. I don't listen to the game like this at all.
Not too many people know this, but I'm actually half deaf. My right eardrum is dead. It's from shooting when I was younger. I have a lot of firearms training in my life and didn't wear hearing protection, and I'm paying for it as an old man now.
Well, now I feel like a jerk for that.
No,
Okay.
no. Now you know.
That is true. Alrighty, and it looks like Propaganda taking some shots over at Monkey Business. And two very solid spots in the zone. See a lot of points coming up from both of these places, but really just depending on where Circle goes from here. You can see it shift towards or against it. Typically, it'll either shift down towards Impala, like right where they are, or it'll shift like just outside Truck Stop, like to the west of it. So those are the two spots that I'm looking, but I feel like in the past couple of days, we've seen a lot of shifts to hard right or hard south. Like there's been a lot of water, like a lot of unplayable that's actually been in zone. So we'll see where that goes.
A shot's coming out here from Tater of Team Fate, long range. This is that point in the round where inevitably we're just going to see a whole lot of DMR and Bolty play, I feel like, Bard.
Yeah, DMR, multiplayer, that is how Miramar typically rolls out. But two drops relatively close together in the northeast side of the map, but everyone just taking their time, trying to make sure that they can control as much space as possible. Skyline having a back
Henry
down.
from Supernova here shooting some 5.56 rounds out of his Mini 14 there. That's a pretty far shot, though, but I respect the effort, no doubt. Respect the effort.
You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take, right? So man's just taking his shots.
Exactly.
But result may vary. Taking another decent compound inside Circle, but getting out of that compound is an absolute drag, to say the least. But Circle closing in about, what, a minute 30?
Yeah,
Right.
it looks about
A
that.
little bit less than that. All right, I think I need to turn it up just a little bit. Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Is the
how
map
much
control
people hate.
terrible?
Dude,
Sorry,
you're
fam.
fine. No. This is his first time. So I actually had him casting by himself because I wanted him to get the experience. And this is throwing him right into it. So I hate it when it makes it so that I can't get into the game. But you know, it is what it is sometimes.
At least we made it work, Bard. And without
True.
you, it wouldn't be working at all. So hey, we all need to show Bard a lot of love tonight. That's my word of the week for Taco Tuesdays. Let's show Bard some love.
I appreciate that, man. And thank you for the gifted earlier. I do appreciate it.
Of course.
Man, I wish that PUBG wasn't going TPP.
Oh man, I'm with you on that.
It makes me very sad.
As we switch over here to X Quinn, IQ and the boys at Mimic shooting down some rounds to the northeast there onto Team Antarctica. But I feel like this, like out of all the matches we've had tonight, Bart, I feel like at this point, phase 1, phase 2 transitions, it's kind of a lull. You know, everyone's kind of getting sorted where they want to go. Yeah, we have the occasional crashes, of course, but a lot of it's set up right now. A lot of it's set up.
Yeah, typically for Erangel and Miramar, even if you are kind of not a T1 team, you still kind of get that experience because it's been something that you've experienced. You've been playing for a very long time, so typically you kind of see it work out a lot better.
Yeah. What are the boys doing? I gotta peek on the boys down here. What are they doing?
Oh my gosh.
Probably answering a phone call. Let's go over to Chilla.
Yo, how the heck did you... Okay, so I actually just had someone call me. So the fact that you said that actually terrified me.
He's calling you right now, bro. Right now.
It's not even War. It's someone completely different. It's just hilarious. So, but Scuba Steve, he does go down. Hazel picking it up and says, "Thank you very much for the point. I do appreciate it. Can I have some more, please, sir?" Yep, but holding W there in. Sometimes it has that. Yep. Well, I believe there's just one left, and it is going to be Rockin' Gold. He's inside the longhouse.
Oops.
No, dude, you're fine. Don't worry about it. And Elusive, they are taking their time. They know that they only have one left to deal with.
Yeah, this is a similar situation that we saw Rise dealing with, I believe, during the first few kills of this match here. You find one remaining member trying to hold it down, Bard.
Well, I think the difficult thing about it, too, is that this is completely outside zone, so it is a completely isolated fight. All right, my buddy was just kind of trolling me.
There's nothing wrong with a good old-fashioned troll once in a while. I'd like to see if Fate's going to try to do something here in terms of that Lynx play that I just saw Flanker have up there.
Oh my gosh, dude. We've seen so many Lynxes today. It's crazy.
Right? It's been truly amazing.
Honestly, like, especially in Erangel, it's so crazy. But Team
Oh,
Fate there
earlier on, yeah, at one point I think we had 4 Lynxes on the field. It was crazy.
Yeah, I was like, did I miscount or something like that? Because it was crazy. Because I think Mimic had 2 by themselves. Like, what is that?
I know. I was blown away. I was like, what is this madness?
Yeah, because I saw that it was it was Quinn and Sang who had it. And go to down south, Fizzle. A little bit more, yeah, and Just Play. Well, Elusive and Just Play, they're fighting each other, and Chilla, yep, he's gonna go down. Hazel actually with the VSS. Go over to Eebs. Taking some nice shots, is gonna go ahead and find 2, but can he make more happen? Slaxon.
Yeah, with 2 knocks, trying to find that third there to close this off. Noel's also orbiting around in the vehicle, which is gonna create some issue, but I think he's gonna get this 3rd frag out on Slaxon.
Well, that is a good res, but he's got to be careful. Wasn't cooked enough, but it will find 1 down. And Noel, he was flushed away by War, so it is just 1 left.
Yeah, and Hazel literally trying to just keep it together by the seat of his pants here. I'm actually quite shocked that we didn't see a little bit longer of a cook there out of the frag from Eebs, but you know, hey, can't be perfect. I think he's doing a great job at working this situation 1v3.
Eebs, dude. Okay, honestly, let's give some love to Eebs as well, because Eebs is cracked. I know that not a lot of people actually know about him. He is a Rise gem, but this man is very good mechanically, and he needs just a little bit. He does spot out Shakuch, and I don't know if Shakuch sees him. I don't think he does. But now Just Play there, incoming. Press X for me. Well, aim Dork. It gives you an X-ray vision, so yep, you can see him through the rock. So you gotta time it sometimes, but Doobie does go down, and now with the shots, Eves is trying to make his move, but Skyline, he does get the flush onto Doobie. And now Propaganda, Skyline, and Just Play all finding each other, trying to get the knocks.
Ooh, nice find by Aimdork there from Skyline onto War.
Oh!
Wow!
Good shot. I did not expect that at all, but Aimdork, well played, sir. I believe now it is just Eebs who's left, but wow. Dude, Skyline again is kind of filled with some players that I haven't seen for a while, or I don't really know. Nick Knacker, you know, like, I've seen them sporadically, but they've come to play in Taco Tuesday League, and I really appreciate it. But Supernova, they do go down. Zenny and Tater combining to take them all out, and Eebs is left in blue, and now, well, Skyline trying to find the damage onto Propaganda that they can find.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely carnage going down here on the southeast of the zone there. Obviously, Rise having an issue trying to relocate out of that low point of defilation, but very little that they could have done there, I think, considering, even though the fact that they had separate vehicles.
Well,
Oh,
Lo-Fi, don't say that your
uh-oh.
game crashed too. Okay.
Oh,
I was gonna say there's no way, right? But it looks like Lo-Fi does want to get involved in with this as well, so they're gonna go ahead and find one knock. Monkey Business as well. They want to stake their claim. Shakuch goes down. Well, the southeast side
Oh,
is
no.
just madness. No, no, no. Give it time. Give it time. You can't panic immediately. I panic immediately because I know like certain times. Typically, it's like when you switch too much all at once.
My frames are starting to drop pretty heavy too.
Okay, just stay on one person. Just stay on one person.
Okay.
Give it a little bit. So the best way that I found around this, and this is going to be an observer trick for you guys. If you're starting to lose frames and you think that your game is about to crash, don't touch anything. Let the game essentially just settle down, and then once it gets back to it, you can kind of figure it out. Now I would recommend switching, because I think your game is back. So now you can kind of figure out where you want to do. And Droxy, well, he lost a lot of HP, but his life is still in his hands. Abdu going to find Quinn, but it is going to be Flanker who's so close.
Everything is lagging for me, Bart. I am so
It's all
sorry
good.
right now, bro.
It happens. I appreciate it. But a lot of shots ring out that MG3. It is an iconic sound, and oh, all right, now your game crashed. Oh my gosh, dude, what the heck is happening to your game?
I've just closed every process on my computer. All that's
Okay.
running is PUBG.
All right, well that might have been it, but Guru goes ahead and finds Tater, and well, it might be a little bit laggy for now, but that's okay. Oh, and actually it is Team Antarctica who had the MG3. Interesting. But Fate, they have made their way inside of Alamo. Circle does close, and everyone is all collapsing now as Circle does shift. Lo-Fi now.
Ooh.
They're going to join. They're going to try to find Fate. And Shane Doe going to wait, going to hold in. Well, Droxy goes in, gets baited, and immediately flushed out by Shane Doe.
Yeah, please forgive me to all the viewers. Unfortunately, at the end here, it's really lagging terribly.
Flanker finding out Lucas, Stace 2 as well, found by Mafu. And yeah, dude, does this happen when you play?
Never.
Oh, of course. It just, happens when you cast. So, all right, the stuns ring in. The sound, you know what? I'm honestly going to mute the sound for just a little bit, but Lo-Fi is eliminated, and it is going to be Team Fate who finds it all. So
You got to
that is
show some
the
love to
7
Flanker
kills.
there. Despite the absolute loss of frames and lag, Flanker completely wiping that team and picking up four kills for his team.
Yep, well done. Fate up to 7 for this match, and now Sneak Attack and Monkey Business, we see them go ahead and fighting. Results may vary. Well, they're also kind of fighting Tempest too. A decent Molly. Does he have it on point? Does a little bit of nope, it doesn't even do damage. Yo, this is crazy. I've never seen the frames like this.
Bro, this is the worst it's ever been for me, ever.
That's crazy. I would say don't panic. The more you panic, the worse it's gonna get. So just breathe. If it crashes, it crashes. It's okay. It is what it is.
Yes. Fingers are crossed that at least we see the end of the match.
Yeah. Well, Nick Knacker is gonna find Lancaster in the distance, but results may vary. Now they're getting absolutely pressed by all Monkey Business, and this is gonna be absolute carnage as they try to make their way over. And Eve's actually gonna go ahead and find one of them, and immediately flushes him out as well. He's up to 5 all by himself in Impala. Just let it be on Monkey Business, and results may vary. Don't panic. No, no, no. Okay, that's fine. Just leave it here. Leave it here. Leave it here. Yep.
Oh boy.
Mimic and Team Antarctica finding each other. It is just down to Flax, and now the shots coming out. I think that's true that he was shooting at. As the frames continue to die more than the players. Ooh, sorry, that's a banger of a line though.
It truly is.
But all right, now Blaze doing a lot of damage. One lethal frag could do all of the work here. Flax 43 HP, and you can see the lethal, the molly especially, in the hands of, I think that's Ding. Goes a little bit far. Ding is going to push on over. Not going with an SMG or anything. Guru has 2 of the kills. Ding doesn't quite know what he wants to do. All right, switch. I would say the Monkey Business down in the mid-left. Yep. It's okay. Give it time. Morans, though, he's being quiet as a mouse. Or maybe as a monkey. Okay, he's not being as quiet as a monkey. A monkey is pretty loud. So I can't say that one. But results may vary, and that's Antarctic Fox. Just leave it here.
Okay.
You can like press space and then get off of the player and then like zoom around, but don't use the map to move around.
I got you.
Yeah, it's close enough that you can essentially just do this way, because otherwise it's just gonna freak out your game and make your frames crash more. So, ladies and gents, if you want to know my thought process while I'm casting and I'm controlling the camera, this is how my brain works. So, it's so crazy. All right, Eves, he is still inside the shack. He is alive. And, well, results may vary. He's getting pretty close to him, and he may take shots. Look at Eves right now. I'll go to his POV. Well, he knows to expect them. He hears the plane overhead. Guru's going to find his Zenny on the north side. His Antarctic Fox. They take some shots over at Monkey Business. Morans does have to make it in, but Morans, okay, he gets eliminated, but he gets a trade at least. Eves jumps out. Don't take the vehicle. Whatever you do, please do not take the vehicle. No, don't go up. You stay there. You stay safe and you stay there. He's going down. Might actually be a blessing for him. All right, peel off of this and go to the base and then go up to results may vary.
Where I'm lagged out.
You're fine. Yep, right there. Nope, go to plushie. You're fine.
Oh my God. Nothing will work.
It's okay. It's okay. So this is why I say, ooh, good shots coming out from Tater on to True. So this is why I'm saying rather than use the map, use the space bar.
Yes.
It'll be easier. Yeah. But Just Play finally goes down. Eves got some damage in. And, well, Flax. There's a couple of solos over here. And now Antarctic Fox. And they got to deal with the rest of results may vary. But Elusive down on the south side as frames continue to die. Syntax and who's that? Judd? Yeah. Gotta be careful because Plushie is on the other side. Ding finally goes down as Fate continues on their impressive streak of just running through this lobby. Flanker finds Chem again, and that is another team eliminated by Team Fate. Flax has to be careful. Zone has crossed. And now Antarctic Fox, if you want to initiate off of this, he could.
Oops.
Don't worry about it. You're fine. Go to propaganda in the south. Oh. All right, you're
I'm
fine.
going
Stay
back
here.
there.
Basically, once you make a decision, just stick with it. We'll make it work. Well, Flanker is going to find Stepsons in the distance after the knock, and I'm pretty sure I heard a VSS in the hands of one of the players. But
You absolutely
Mayo and
did.
Stokely, they're close by here. And who's that? Who's that who has the VSS? Syntax, he popped on over, found a plushie, and now Propaganda taking some shots over at Team Fate, trying to get them down and out. They're staying just a little bit too elusive, ironically enough. Slackstone, he is the last. Oh no, him and Hazel are the last up. Ah, Hazel has the VSS. Okay, fair enough.
There it is.
Go to Hazel's POV. Oh, give it time.
Ooh,
Oh no, he was looking the wrong way. I was like, he should know, but Stokely finds Hazel, and now Slackson. He has Stokely down to just 1 HP. Gonna go ahead and launch the Molly. The Molly might just be a little bit too short and too far to the side, but Fate, it looks like they are going to maintain their impressive streak, and they're just gonna run it through this lobby. Slackson, well done. Flax goes down as well. We are at the top 4, and well, it is gonna be results may vary. You have the most besides Fate, and I have a feeling that Fate are just gonna run through everyone.
Yeah, based upon their upper position, the fact that they have a BDRM, they're certainly not lagging like I am.
It's fine, it happens. But yep, they should peek on over and just take down Slacksuns as soon as your frames catch up. And yep, the shots ring out. Slacksun gonna go ahead and find one. Now it is a 2v1 v4, and Fate have the entire lobby that they can do whatever the heck they want with it.
Yeah, this is a great opportunity for Fate to just kind of spread out and close out Taco Tuesdays with a nice victory.
Well, it is the Tuesday, and I haven't had tacos yet today, but actually, that sounds delicious. I want tacos. But Stokely, he goes down. Flanker, how many kills do they have? Just go to Tater. Click on Tater's POV. 17 kills, dude. That is insane. Well,
that's
I feel
impressive.
bad that I wasn't able to catch it.
Always coming in with the PDRM for the shade kill.
Well, it is just Syntax alive, and man, talk about your game dying there.
Oh, yeah.
That is going to be it. 18 kills for Team Fate. And wow, I'm gonna switch over to the Gamecast intermission. But ladies and gents, I do appreciate you being here. I know that my man Capitalist has to go back to his wife. So before we head out, is there anything you want to say to the peoples before we leave, Cap?
Yes, I would like to say